This news update is brought to you by
This is the 6 p.m. Barbados Today update for Thursday, July the 17th, 2014. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. A warm welcome to you. The Barbados Revenue Authority says citizens have been rushing to make their first payments of the municipal solid waste tax, even in the face of a strong public outcry. The BRA's communications officer, Erica Lazar, says at all 5 locations, the response has been fantastic, though she did not provide numbers. She tells Barbados Today the authority has also been receiving a strong response from nationals living overseas who've been asking how they can pay.
We've been getting a lot of emails of people wishing to pay the tax, and they've been sending us their information and trying to find out how to pay, and they've been calling and either giving their credit card information or been sending the checks by post. So I'm getting a lot of emails from people overseas who are paying the tax. By and large, many people are paying the tax. If you go down to Oystons, in the Southern Plaza area, there are many people going down there every day. And when I spoke to the accountant down there, he said that 80% of the people who are in the line are paying the municipal solid waste tax, and that situation has been going on for the past 3 weeks or so. So lots of people are paying the tax.
To news from the law courts now, 30-year-old Stuart Kenny McMillan Harewood has been remanded to jail in connection with the shooting death of Derek Hunt of Lynches in St. Philip. Harewood appeared in the District C Magistrates Court yesterday on charges of murder for the June 3rd incident. According to police, the deceased was liming in the Lynches community with a group of people when a vehicle arrived and gunshots were fired. Hunt ran a short distance away from where the incident and died. Harewood would reappear in court on August the 14th. The Leeward Islands Pilots Association, or LIALPA, is not deterred by the decision of the Antigua High Court to dismiss its injunction against LIAT's management. In fact, LIALPA President Captain Patterson Thompson tells Barbados Today that the association is now considering its next course of action in the matter. The pilots were attempting to block the airline from moving $5 million in pension funds from the Antigua Commercial Bank to First Bank in St. Thomas, Virgin Islands, without their permission. But Thompson is adamant that the ruling changes nothing, adding that the pilots will meet at a regional consultative meeting tomorrow to discuss the matter.
I will sit down with the rest associations and let them know what happened. I'm guided by the membership as to how I will proceed, but I think majority members will say that they need to have that money back in the jurisdiction of Antigua and Barbuda, and we will pursue whatever legal routes we have, and we always have the use of the industrial action as the last resort.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Hey, I'm Charlie, the customer at Don Spiritual Only Alpha for Pablo, the original Batman, capital O, small B, small F for short. You call me Alpha. This is the Nirvana experience. I am feeling perfect happiness, pure joy, and this is bliss because Barbados Today, in association with Wednesday 2000, presents Tales of Nirvana. Yes, listen to me. Why? Because Wednesday 2000, the band is Nirvana. This is Kudumment, the 2040 experience, and what they want you to do if you believe that you know what Nirvana is, and you can get more Nirvana than me, you have more perfect happiness than me, more pure joy than me, more bliss than me. Take a 60-second video, upload it to Tales of Nirvana at BarbadosToday.bb. Yes, and they will upload it to Facebook. People will like it or don't like it, but I know you want them to like it, and you can win 2 costumes for Wednesday 2014, which is Nirvana. This is Kaduma the 2040 experience. Hey, for further information, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb. You hear me? www.barbadostoday.bb. Nirvana, Nirvana, Nirvana. Hey.
The painful chikungunya virus has reached Jamaica. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Kevin Harvey confirmed today the island has recorded its first case, an imported one. According to Dr. Harvey, the patient recently traveled from an affected country. He says the ministry will heighten its surveillance and it will be taking steps to reduce the Aedes aegypti mosquito population which transmit the virus. To Ukraine now, where the president declared this morning's crash of Malaysian airline flight MH17 as a terrorist attack and an international disaster. The Boeing 777 bound for Asia with 280 passengers and 15 crew members went down over eastern Ukraine towards the Russian border. Emergency workers say they found at least 100 bodies, and investigators have reportedly found one of the black box flight recorders. The government is blaming pro-Russian separatists for shooting down the plane, but the group is denying any responsibility. On that note, that's been the 6 p.m. Barbados Today update. You can join us again at 7 in the morning. But until then, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb. Subscribe to our e-paper and like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a great evening.
This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Sun power.